having these homes as homely as possible. That's why we've got so many men that's still with us. It's because when they get off work, they can come home. We don't allow pastors to come in and preach out. We don't allow just anybody to come to the houses, period. If you have out of town family, they can come to the properties, but other family members, we just ask them to meet us somewhere else and we'll bring them to you. We try to keep Titan as private as possible. Your home is your haven, and we try to make them feel that way. And I think everybody's got that same vibe, and they're very respectful to it, everybody, because they really want a home. Most of the guys we've encountered is nobody's ever been mad at the situation we put them into, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's almost like a welcoming environment.
Oh, absolutely. Miss Corinne does an awesome job setting the houses up, for sure. Yeah.
And you say, when you mentioned, you don't let people come in and preach, and there's no discipleship done in the houses.
No, there is so many good pastors around here and so many good churches around here that we just have to tie those resources together with these men in these houses. Right now, this house here has 2 different churches it goes to. It works at 3 different locations, I think. So it's just no one house, one thing. The Refuge is tied into one of them, and Stedman's tied into the other one, and it's been such a great success doing that.
So overall, what do you see the possibilities? Where do you see that Titan could, help the community for what it's doing right now?
Yeah, the possibilities for Titan are endless because all the industries and the businesses and everything as far as what they lack in the community now. You take a group of men who have been totally restored, and if the church does its job, it's not a program, right? It's a discipleship, and they're no longer seen as a problem to the community. They become an asset. Mm-hmm. And at that point, if the church does its job, and then you begin to provide the needs of employment with people that have, they found a belonging, they found a brotherhood, and through the church. But you take that same culture, and you're able to provide the needs of so many, from an employment status, family. They become an asset in every aspect of their life at that point.
All right, Mr. Robinson, what do you see as a possible impact that Titan itself could make on the community of not only Harrison County, but the surrounding counties as well?
It's huge. I think the impact is going to come from not only people learning to get back in society, but the impact that Titan can have on the people. Titan's had a huge impact on the folks at my church. When these guys come in, they realize that they've made some bad choices, they've made some bad decisions, but that doesn't write them off from society and community. So them coming back in and letting them love on them and seeing them strive to be better, it impacts not only the local, it impacts the whole, because I've got guys in my church from different counties. And they see that and they carry that back, and and for lack of a better term, they have kind of fallen in love with these guys and the progress that they're making, the program that they're in, and they want to be a part of it. And to be a part of it, that impacts not only the community they're in, but the community that's around them. And by the profession of your faith, I baptize you, my brother, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Here we go, ready?